Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Cole Wolfrun, and we're back with more Let's Roleplay Baldur's Gate 3, The Dark Urge. We are playing as Ivar, our Goliath Barbarian, obviously modded, with some modded equipment and stuff. Nothing game-breaking, but just some fun stuff. And we're about to go have a little chat with Auntie Ethel. Actually, we're going to have Astarion be a little sneaky. This kind of makes sense in the story. Astarion's like, hold on, let me just sneak around a little, Ivar. Why do you need to be sneaky? No reason, I'm just curious about something.
Neither seen nor heard. Not a sound.
I'll just hang out up here.
Moving your head.
Oh,
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it.
eating for two, huh?
If it isn't my hero, you took ages. Come in, come
I
in.
haven't decided how we're going to
Feel
react to
free
this.
to relax yourself and have a cuppa. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
That's Marina. I feel like Ivar feels bad for killing her brothers, so he's going to tell her. I have some bad news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Astarion, be ready!
Hag doesn't tell us what to do.
Oh, that's going to make him want to do it,
What
yeah.
is it? What's going on?
I feel like he might try to... Auntie Ethel killed your brothers. Psst, Shadowheart, help!
Ha! You want to play it like that? Fine. Yes, girl. I killed your brothers.
Goes along with it, okay.
Can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness. Enough, away with
Oh
you.
shit, I didn't mean to skip that. Bye. We're gonna try something here.
Silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Will I? Okay. Big owl scary hag. Time to murder. Who I'm probably taller than, actually. Invisible, you say? What? She saw him? Alright, Gale?
Certainly.
We might make this work. Hold on. Hold the fuck on.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Easy.
Oh! We might make it work! Oh shit!
Come on, can't stay idle.
Is she... What size is she? Sister of the Sea and Pearl. Where do you see the size? Medium, damn it. She only weighs 250 pounds.
What do I have to
That's
do?
bullshit. Okay, let's do the extra damage. And just got more damage.
Go for the throat.
Get her. Oh man. Let's see what Shadowheart can do. I've never killed her here first try. She's got 4 HP left.
Creator, destroyer.
We gotta have a potion of speed, right? I need to do this here. This will be so good! Hit her! I've never done that before! I just skipped the boss fight! Hell yeah! That was so cool! I mean, we're so... Oh, she just gives us those. Okay, Gale's lethargic. We're still gonna investigate her. We're still gonna go find Mayrina, so... I've never done that. This will be interesting. Well, that kind of puts the boot in what I wanted to do today for the session. I thought we were gonna... Wow, okay. And I've come down here at level 5 with a full party of 5 before, and still never done that. I didn't come in with 2 barbarians, though. So... Oh yeah, this guy.
Something to ask. What is this place?
Oh, me head.
Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified?
Because I saved you? Because I saved you. You're welcome.
But how? The hag said there was no cure.
Ah, she was
And
doing
the
this thing
bite-
called lying.
Ladigwa's bite was fatal.
You struck a deal with the hag, didn't you?
I had to. I was sick. Real sick. The hag petrified me. To stop it spreading. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How?
Medicine? Why not? I've never done any of this either. Holy shit, this is all new to me.
Not only is the disease gone, you see it's left no scars. An impossibility for the bite.
What? But that doesn't make a lick of sense. Unless... that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag! She made me sick, and then trapped me in stone for kicks!
Sounds like it, yeah. How long were you trapped like this?
I don't know! Days! Years!
You could ask me
My
what
kids
year
were
it is.
only babes when I left. The stones know how old they are now.
Or if they're alive. Focus on the positive. At least now you'll see them again.
Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you.
Don't worry, I didn't help just to get a reward.
No. What you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
You're welcome. See, Ivar may be kind of evil, but he well, he's not even evil. She's not using it. But like, he's not evil. He's got his urge, right? But he likes helping people, especially kids. Lauren?
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
Okay, Legolas, she's dead. You're safe now.
May she burn in the 9 hells.
I mean, she can't permanently die, right?
There's never been a more vile creature. The things she did to me.
Why were you even here?
I was a fool. I wanted to know my fate. I had a choice between 2 lives, and I was frightened of choosing wrong. I asked the hag to help me see what the future would hold. Got what I wished for, too. I saw my future self. A corpse. Rotten with maggots. And everyone around me dead. Putrid and dead.
You mentioned choosing between 2 lives. What were they?
Boring story. Stay or go. Marriage and kids, or a life of novelty?
You should have picked marriage and
I lost
kids.
my best years rather than just...
Yeah, you were a dumbass.
Choose.
You made a stupid fucking decision. Get out of here.
Yes. I will. Thank you.
Okay, now let's go in here. Oh, you're the only one still not wearing the
We need
mask.
to leave. You're not supposed to be here. She'll be furious.
She's dead. You're safe.
I thought I was lost. Could feel my mind slipping away. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Hollowed out and as good as dead.
Oh, so they're beyond helping. Cool. Bye. What's up with you, Hammer Girl?
Auntie will be awake soon. She'll be so angry.
The mask is warping your mind. I need to remove it.
You can't take Auntie's gift.
Fuck it. They're just screwed. Okay. I've never gone through here without the boss fight, so this is interesting to see. This is very, very interesting.
That smell. Something died in here.
Yeah, Ethel. Yeah, good thing the smoke's just gone, because Ethel's dead. Crazy. I'm not going to do all the side content on screen, but the stuff that I think is important, we will do. Hey, Marina. Don't worry, I'll get you down.
In the cage.
Let's go talk to the young lady. She can't be happy. Messing with a hag never goes well.
So stupid. How could I have trusted her?
'Cause you're stupid.
I almost gave that monster my child.
Yeah, because you're stupid. Why the hell would you even consider that?
That's what she wanted. My baby. And God, I was going to do it. For him. My husband. She was going to bring him back. Bring Connor back to life.
What would have happened to your child? I know what would happen. I would have
raise
happened.
the child.
No, she was gonna
Use the
eat it.
magic. Give them a good life.
She was going to eat your baby.
Damn sight better than I can do. I just wanted everything back. Back the way it was.
She took advantage of you.
It's my own fault for letting her.
No.
Look. Here. This socket is worth some coin.
Keep it.
Really? That's... My husband gave it to me. His coffin is just upstairs. Thank you. I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
Your brother's tried. I feel like Ivar's really only helping her because he feels really bad about killing her brothers. He's like, fuck. Damn it.
Might be useful. This place reeks of death.
Don't get horny about it, Ivar. Oh, hey, look. We got our potion of speed back. Eyes of the Swamp. Advantage of Whoa! Hags haunting sight grants you a vision keen and unsettling. And grants you see invisibility, dark. Medium armor. I'm encumbered. Who wears medium armor? Will, right? Send that to Will. Okay, we can put that in the bag of holding.
Still alive, so that's progress.
In the bag you go. Okay. Wait. Whitaker chest. Woohoo! Oh look, a stick. Mushroom circle. Oh wait, no, I didn't get the thing. Oh, we're gonna do the thing. This is gonna be terrible. Oh, this is gonna be so awful, but also hilarious. How close are we? We're getting pretty close to leveling up, so.
Gods, didn't hear you coming.
How?
I know
I'm
I should head
8
home,
feet tall.
But I can't bring myself to leave. The thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey all over again.
I found a wand. I think I can bring him back.
What? You can?
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back. Bring Connor back. Please.
Okay. Snap the one and two. Okay, we'll do it.
What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
He's not. He's undead now.
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns.
Yep, so Ethel would have gotten the kid and the husband.
What have you done to him?
So the hag fulfills her promise. Can never be simple, can it?
Oh, this isn't what she promised.
She doesn't give a
I
fuck.
wanted him back. Back the way he was. Not this.
When are you gonna learn that hags are evil? This is your husband. Do you want him or not?
Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back.
Okay. There's the one. Approves? Really?
Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Maybe someone in Baldur's Gate can help us.
Girl, can you
I
help?
always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love. Let's go.
Maybe I shouldn't have used it. I kind of feel bad about that, but also not really. We're gonna go to Joaquin's Rest real quick. We should probably long rest. Sorry, hold on, guys. I'm checking something. I keep getting notifications from a server where a friend who I don't even really know is a friend anymore because he's chosen to continue supporting somebody that is a terrible person.
Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation.
Oh shit, this already?
Walk away now. I won't warn you again.
Relic? This is about the artifact, isn't it?
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it.
Probably.
This cannot stand. Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This
Also
artifact
probably.
is the only thing keeping us from
Well, we
becoming
know that's not
slaves
true,
to our
actually.
parasites. Be glad I have it.
Yeah. Ivar definitely agrees with Shadowheart here. He doesn't give a fuck if it's a relic important to Lae'zel's people. He cares about not turning into a mind flayer, so I agree with Shadowheart. The artifact is protecting us. We need it with us.
You hear that, Lae'zel? It's called common sense.
You seek reason in dishonor.
Any ideas how we settle this?
The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
Uh-oh.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it.
You would get your shit kicked in, babe.
Get some rest, Lae'zel. You'll need it.
Like you, Shadowheart, but you ain't beating Lae'zel in a fight.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Shadowheart, stop! You don't need to do this. +4, maybe? Woo!
She's a liability. It's the artifact we
What?
need, not her. Let me up, and I'll show you.
Cooperate, Lae'zel, for your own sake.
Surrender? A disgusting notion.
You had better warm to that notion very rapidly, or your journey ends here. We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I know a lot of people ship them. I kinda do, but not really.
But imagine what we might
I
achieve
actually
if
kinda
we
ship
turned some
Shadowheart
rebels
with
to
Gale
sit
a
back at
little
our
bit.
real foes.
I kinda ship
Instead of
everybody
each
with
other.
everybody, if I'm being honest.
They wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, Scratch has something to talk about. Hi, buddy.
The dog is unable to speak through
What
the
do we got there?
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you.
Pet. Leave. Alright, let's go talk to everyone at camp about that.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
Cool. Will?
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel.
I agree.
They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
True. I mean, but you in the Starian could also not squabble.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Dude, Shadowheart would have gotten her ass kicked. We're not going to talk to anyone at camp, right? Actually, we might as well, right?
Speak.
About your quarrel with Shadowheart.
It is over where I am concerned.
That's a relief. We won't survive this if we don't stand together.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds.
Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
Elders, that does not sound like something I want to encounter at all.
An elder brain. It lives without body, without armor, save the brine pool it inhabits. To split one apart is a Githyanki's great pleasure. To die to its mind blast, a Githyanki's dread. Many would nigh lose their minds just to near one. Even, well, most would, and have.
I'm debating on if Ivar's gonna fuck Lae'zel or not. Let's actually talk to Astarion a little.
Need something?
How does someone become a vampire, exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn.
I know what we're gonna do today.
Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
So they bite you, you bite them?
Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor.
That actually makes sense in a fucked up way.
It doesn't.
It makes a lot of sense in a really fucked up way. What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours.
Definitely the first one.
But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Okay. Karlak, what do you have to say? I liked having you a party girl, but we're changing it up next.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
Fair. Babe?
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
I want to talk about what happened with Lae'zel.
We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now.
You're the one who attacked her. That's good. I'd rather keep things friendly between all of us.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Girl, you're the one who attacked her. I mean, Shadowheart's smart. She knew. I can't beat Lae'zel in a fight. She will beat the hell out of me. We never watched this bedroll. It's still covered in blood all the time. Alright, party time. Who we bringing? We're going to switch out the team a lot. Gale, you're joining the party as per usual, because you always do.
How can I help?
Join me!
With...
Will, you are replacing Astarion for a bit.
Well met.
Join me.
I'd love to join, but...
Astarion.
Ready and
Lae'zel, get in the party.
Speak.
Join me.
The party's full. You'll need to make ready for battle.
Oh, you need to level up. Well, first let's work on equipment. Oh, wait, that's... It's half plate armor. It's medium armor that looks like chainmail. Interesting. And it's slightly better than what he has. Okay, that works. Gloves of the Growling Underdog. Does actually kind of work with that. Hell yeah. Do I have a cloak that works for him?
Defender of the people.
Mantle of the Mountain's strength. Oh shit. Mountain's might gain plus 6 strength if it's avalanches, but 2% chance check for the force of the avalanche, sending them tumbling back. Okay, this is Barbarian. Resist charge your melee weapon attacks to 20% of the burst of lightning. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I think he's gonna hold on to that.
What to do?
Ivar, I know you don't normally wear cloaks, but that does not... That looks kind of silly until we get you different armor. Yeah, I think that works for now for everybody. Got the Titan String Bow, Githyanki Longsword. Yeah, we're all good right now. Let's level Lae'zel up. Psionic Warrior. I keep forgetting she's a Psi Warrior, and I'm like, that's so fucking useful, and then I never use it. Like, a Psionic Warrior's so good. And she's got Misty Step now. Perfect. Technically, I have it. I should have picked the Frost Giant one. I didn't realize that the game was gonna read the Cloud's Jaunt as a fucking... Yeah, let's put you here. We need you three in the front line.
Eager for battle.
Okay.
Keep it together.
Leave camp. We might still sleep with Lae'zel, because Ivar's not tied down to Shadowheart yet. She's not going to get mad if I have sex with.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
I say as she says this. Well, now I'm intrigued.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar.
Which is why you want us to go in the Underdark.
There's scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
That armor looks good on Will.
To become
And it's
a
medium
dark
armor
justiciar
too.
is to become
That's
the
nice.
Night Singer's sword arm. Her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling.
Okay.
But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
I don't understand. Why be so secret about such an ambition? You just want to be a big dog in your church.
Dark justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics.
Kinda are.
Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a justiciar in their midst.
Ivar doesn't know shit.
There's a simpler answer
And he
to
got
your question.
simple brain. He doesn't remember.
I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my head.
Shadowheart's that girl that was like, I really wanted to do something today, but I can't remember what it was. And then remembers at the last second and is like, fuck, I really wanted to do that today. Oh well, let me continue drinking my iced coffee. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Okay.
Can't slow down.
Dragon time, I think. I love this one.
What? A dragon ride?
Ah, no!
It's a metaphor.
Okay.
Looks so much bigger when it's flying above you.
I do not know your metaphor, but if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
Tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
How?
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
Probably, yeah. Okay, we're gonna save here. Oh shit! Never mind.
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
Oh wait, we can save after this.
Your last chance.
Dragon!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn.
Every story's better with a dragon. I remember in early access, people were finding ways to kill the dragon just for fun. Wild.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Yeah, that's why you want it, Voss. That's totally what you need.
I envy its night. Would that I rode such a steed.
Dude, honestly, same.
The crash must be near.
That is the only reason I would ever want to play a Githyanki in D&D is to be a dragon rider. But, like, I don't want to be skinny. I don't want to... Look at me. I am not a skinny guy. I don't want to be... I look more like Ivar than I do any Githyanki. And we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm.
Oh, good, yeah.
Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Okay, we are going to save real quick here, just in case. Just in case this goes poorly.
Kithrak,
We must speak.
His Lae'zel is not good at hiding things.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Let her talk.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud.
Yeah.
Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
Yep.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
Oh, that's we got that thing. Oh, that's not good. That is in my backpack.
It's the artifact that she carries.
Oh, it's in her backpack.
The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Nope, they cannot.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Play along, please. Are you fucking kidding me? Lae'zel? No. Listen to me, Lae'zel. This might not work, though.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods.
Woo!
Content.
She succeeded.
Lae'zel's answer.
With her fucking 8 charisma.
Take your slaves and hunt those who escape.
Hey, whoa, hey, whoa.
They must carry the weapon.
I am no slave.
Fly now to Vlakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception.
Yeah,
carries
he's
Voss's
lying.
Words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlakith.
Liar, liar, plants for hire. That's pants on fire, Ivar. Sergio! So many Patrick quotes work for Ivar. That is an adult red dragon. Not an ancient dragon, but an adult dragon. Oh, and we all leveled up.
Damn it all!
Mm-hmm.
You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun.
He sure would.
All for the sake of the artifact that we carry.
Yeah.
The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
So this seems a lot more urgent in Ivar's mind. So Ivar is going to...
What's in here?
I think as far as Ivar's concerned, he's going to do this first, and then go do the Underdark. This seems more urgent and closer at hand, but we're not going to go to Act 2 through the Mountain Pass. We're going to go to Act 2 through the Underdark. So we're going to do the Whoa, I'm sinking. My chair went down. Hold on. We're going to do the Act 1. Okay, that was weird. That was very weird. So we're gonna go do the Githyanki Creche and then the Underdark. Because it makes sense why he would. It makes sense why he would do both. Because he really, really wants to help Shadowheart. Now I get the aspect of the Beast Bear for my... He wants to help Shadowheart with the Underdark, and he wants to help Lae'zel. Should we go Pure Warlock for Will? We could go Paladin. Or the homebrew class Dragon Tamer. I think Paladin, honestly, for Will. I mean, granted, we're gonna have... He would definitely be Oath of Convocation. Oh, right. I think he's an Oath of Devotion Paladin. I don't know what I want to do with Will. I definitely want him to be more of a frontliner. Could go fighter, like Warlock fighter, but I feel like it's kind of pointless. Maybe just... I don't know. Oh, wait. I don't know. So torn. Because I like Will as a paladin, too. You know what? We're trying this homebrew, this modded subclass out. Let's see if it works. Let's see how we like it. Which is funny, because when patch 8 drops, I'm probably just going to make him the normal Hex player. Like the in-game one. Thunderbolt Strike. Daylight, for sure. Alright, Gale. Lightning Bolt and Haste. For sure. Fuck Mage Armor, get Haste. Honestly. Now let's keep Thunderwave and get rid of Witch Bolt. And do Lightning Bolt. Now for Lae'zel. New feat available at level 6. Yeah, make her stronger. Alrighty. Time to move on with our level 6 party. What is Ivar's constitution? 16 as well. Okay, yeah. Int 17, but that's just because of the thing. Next level up, I think we're going more con.
Seems simple enough.
Yeah, we're not really progressing the adventure games. You know we're not. We can still go back and do the Underdark shenanigans after this, despite what the game tries to tell you.
What's inside?
Nope, we don't need rope. I thought it was going to be like Pillars of Eternity where you like need rope and stuff. Kind of disappointed that you don't actually need it.
Wait.
Yeah.
These markings. Tirsu's script scratched in the ground. A creche must be nested in the temple below. We must go there at once.
Tiramisu script? What does that mean?
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel. Every letter a spoke. The most
I've had a
powerful
cough consistently
texts
for
are
2
engraved
months.
in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them.
I'll lead us there in my own time. We need to stay close if we're to survive.
Very well. But promise me we will return before our chance is lost. Else I make my way there alone.
I promise. We'll go to the creche before we lose the chance.
Lead on then.
We actually are, too. Okay. Oh, hi, Esther. We're actually gonna talk to you before we just straight up kill you. Because you have a lot of things to buy, to sell.
Who goes there?
Someone who wants to buy things from you.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear.
I wouldn't call my face friendly.
I've had nothing but trouble all day.
I've been accosted, chased, insulted. Look over there. Do you see that wretched little hive?
Sure?
It may look like a peaceful ruined temple, but it is overrun with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki.
Brutish and rude by your wretched standards, but stupid. Chucky.
Your charming companion would call it a creche, but it was built on what remained after the Githyanki slaughtered all of the monks.
I mean, that's kind of what they do.
I'd call it a murderous training camp.
Oh my god, there was this girl on TikTok who was like trying to just say all Githyanki should be killed because they killed all the monks in the monastery. Like, I hate the Githyanki, they all need to die. And then she immediately after made a video saying, if you save Minrathous, you are a bad person because Minrathous could take it anyway. So you might as well save Treviso and actually help some. And it's like, and if you romance Lae'zel, you're a terrible person. And it's just like, oh, I think you're just racist and a bitch. You tried to buy one of their children?
What? No, of course not. I was merely... Well... Look, it's just an egg.
Which will be a child.
The Society of Brilliance asked me to acquire one of their roe so they can incubate it and, once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition.
Please, do enlighten me. What is this tradition?
The Society believes a Githyanki raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. I'm sure your friend would agree. A Githyanki is as likely to forsake its violent nature as a gnome is to fly.
We haven't seen a gnome fly, but I have in other playthroughs. Violence is taught, not inherited. You don't need to steal a child to know that.
You've been sipping from the same goblet as the Society. Perhaps you'd be willing to help them, to prove your point. They may have chased me away, but surely the Gith would welcome a person with such sympathetic views to their creche. And once inside, you could simply purloin an egg.
Steal one of Gith's own. I will slit your throat for even suggesting it.
I'm not talking to you. You'll be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
Do you have any equipment worth trading?
I should hope so. When adventure calls, I'm always thoroughly prepared. Take a look.
Yeah, cool, whatever. Hey, whoa! Okay, she's got some crazy good shit. We're gonna need all these, though. No. Arduous Flame Blade. Assassin's Touch. Blackguard Sword. On hit and fuse. Improve critical. Yeah. Bow of the Banshee. Cacophony. Bloodbound Blade. Chargebound Warhammer. Combination Axe. Cruel Sting. Darkfire Shortbow. Ginny Scimitar. Dolor Amar. Duke Ravenguard's Longsword? When you kill an enemy, allies within 30 feet gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. Enforcer's Club. Oh, so this is giving us like a lot of flesh render. Ooh. Harmonium Halberd, Hallow Staff, Hunting Shortbow. I really like shortbows. That's the only problem. Infernal Rapier. We're gonna get that eventually anyway, but no. Jorgal's Greatsword, Infernal Warhammer, Katana. Rite of Creation. Morning. Oh. Get Twitter. That's for the future. Tarkos is weapon advantage against undead. Rapier +2. Rebound battle axe. Sanguine blade. We already have that. Staff of the Emperor. Spider substaff. Oh, these are all from mods, obviously. Okay, yeah, we're not going to take that before. Scythe of Merkel? No. Susser Dagger. Susser Greatsword. Susser Sickle. Spartly. The Clover. Keep that for later, too. Interesting. Wave Mother Sickle. Voss's Silver Sword. Lazel, I got you a new weapon. Oh god, and armor and shit, too. Oh no. And we're going to get that eventually anyway. Unwanted Masterwork Scale Mail. Add your full dexterity modifier to the armor class. Yes, please. Torment, Drinker, whilst critical when you score critical hit, killing all targets you're against. Graceful Clothne. Robe of Spell Resistance. Rippling Force Mail. Gain Force Conduit when taking slashing, piercing. When you score critical hit. That's pretty damn good. Potent Robe. Moon Devotion Robe. Infernal Robe. Hell Gloom Armor. Yeah. Yeah, these are all pretty fucking cool. Dreamwalker Plate. Barbarian Clothes. Ooh. Can't be frightened. And cannot be afflicted by other emotion-altering conditions. Please give me that? Armor of Persistence already? Pointy Hat. Headband of Intellect. Oh. Okay, we're going to be here for a minute, guys. Hold on. Cloak of... Oh, okay. You get supposed to actually give it to Fortitude. Okay. Hags Ring. Can make additional free attack after making an unarmed or weapon attack. Be an extra attack for more than one of the class. They don't add together. Ah, okay. These are really OP. We're not going to take these. You can cast illusion or enchantment spells as a bonus action. When you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a critical hit. Once per spent. These are all pretty overpowered. I think we're going to avoid these Ring of Evasion. That's not too OP. We'll take that. Ring of Protection. We'll also take that. I'm not going to take any of the really OP stuff, I don't think. Do we want to get the Armor of Persistence already? Why the fuck not, right? We're playing modded, why not just do the modded? Boots of Persistence too. We're not going to take the dock just to see her stuff. Shadow step boost? Turns to its owner when thrown. Wave Mother's boots. Baller's gloves. Bone spike gloves! I'm going to spend all my money here. Nope. Whenever you deal damage with a weapon attack, the target receives 1d4 penalty. Hot Little Hands. When the rear wheels fire damage, the target will succeed a constitution and throw will be burning. Gloves with soul catching. We'll get those later. Get that later. Get that later. Defy villainy when the wearer becomes blind unless restoration. Knock Knuckle Gloves. Oh, cool. Legacy of the Masters. Arming and trying. Get +2 attack damage with Pale Wind Gloves. No. Gnomes. Specific Swordmaster Gloves. You get proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords. Sleight of Hand +2. Vampiric Gloves. Vampiric Touch is a spell. Wrinkling Gloves. Sleight of Hand. Attack. No. Amulet of the Drunkard. Beastmaster's Chain. So some of these are from the mod that just gives better equipment for classes. Sorry we've been on here so long, guys, but while wearing this, the wearer's jump and flying speed increases by they gain the Featherfall condition. No. You can't be frightened. It cannot be afflicted with other emotional altering conditions. It's not bad. Harmonizing Amulet. Supernatural Charisma, get +1 Charisma. Ilmater's Aid. Non-cancer cells do an additional force damage. And the traps for magical bloodline increases sorcerer points by 1. That's pretty cool for a sorcerer, but we don't have a sorcerer in the party. Wound closure went down. That's just better. Scarab of Protection. Advantage against saving throws against spell. Necromantic agent. Nah. That's kind of cool. Mithril Ore. Yeah, we're gonna sell a lot of shit to you too that we don't need, like that and that and that and that. That we might need. Oop, oop. Selling a lot of things that we don't need. Sorry, this is taking so long, guys. Don't need that, that's for sure. We're gonna keep the skull just for reasons. Yeah, I think that's it, yeah, and we're gonna balance offer. Cool.
Now.
Hey, yeah, cool. You were trying to... Let's talk again.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that Githyanki egg?
Bigger vial?
Excuse me.
Oh, shit. Yeah! Fuck yeah! No shatter for you, bitch! Featherfall. Why did you drink that? Telekinetic movement. Passives. Get her! Woohoo! Lazel.
On the victor's path.
I forgot to bind his weapon. I didn't do much. Get her, Ivar! Murdered! Now what loot do we get from you? Shadow Lantern. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna do all that off screen, guys, and we're gonna do one more fight before we end. I'm gonna save though. We've got another fight we're gonna do real quick, and then we're gonna end the episode. Just because I spent so much time in that menu that I might cut most of the selling out, honestly. We're gonna fight. Oh, we need this guy to die real fast. Let's just get you... Cool, I can get there. Fuck! Oh shit, I can almost get there.
On my way.
We're gonna rage. We're gonna fight the same guy Lae'zel is. Get him! Oh my god, really? No. Come on, boys. Oh, are you fucking serious? Do it.
No holding back. No time to waste.
Yeah. Do that. Good. Perfect. Now Gale can get over here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And you know what, Gale? We're gonna drink a potion of haste. Now, you know what? Another fireball, please. Good. Okay, so now we're gonna, you are gonna hit. Action surge, hit him again, Lae'zel. Get him, finish him off. Oh. Yeah, we don't need any of that. And now you could... Honestly, you know what? And that's going to be your turn.
The fearless.
Get him. Yeah, no, thank you. None of that, please. Damn it. Can't use actions. Fucking great. Are you kidding me?
Heading there.
Get it. Now do the thing. Just for the two people who need it. Ivar, hit the fuck out of him. That didn't do shit, Ivar.
No holding back.
Get him, Will. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Get him. Get it. Really? Get him, Ivar. Get him, Lazo. We honestly don't need any of this loot. So
Build my castle with bones.
we are actually very quickly going to do a long rest before we end the episode, guys. Sorry I didn't talk much to that comment encounter. That comment encounter is either super easy or super difficult. There is no in between. Karlak wants to talk to us.
Always a pleasure.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine
What?
is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest.
I don't like that.
We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing.
Shit, yeah, we do.
If it can be fixed.
Well, don't worry, we'll get there. Don't worry, we'll find him.
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
Okay, we're gonna rest with that, and I didn't turn on speak with animals, fuck.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
Fetch a piece of food. Everyone approves except
The
Lazo.
cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand.
Here's some food, buddy.
The creature gulps the food down. It seems he hasn't eaten in some time.
A little guy. I didn't mean to do
I'm not
that.
chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
You scared him off, babe. Sorry for skipping through that, guys. I'm getting tired. I need a break. I'm going to come back to record some more tonight, but I need a break right now. Anyway, folks, that's going to be it for today's episode of Let's Roleplay Baldur's Gate 3. If you enjoyed that video, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you want to see more of this roleplay playthrough or any others that have come down the line. Next Let's Roleplay we'll have is Divinity Original Sin 2 and maybe Avowed down the road. Next game that we have ready on the channel that won't be a Let's Roleplay is Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke and Kazan the First Berserker. I'll be playing through that entire game when it launches. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. And subscribe if you like that kind of content. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much.